FanDuel's Dinger Tuesday, the most popular promo that FanDuel runs throughout the entire MLB season. What you are doing? Exactly what it sounds like, betting on dingers. Home runs, no run, first inning, probably the two most fun bets to make when you are betting on the MLB. And FanDuel offers a profitable promotion every single Tuesday. So what we're going to be doing in this video is talking to you about what Dinger Tuesday is, how it works, and then most importantly, how to make money off of it. So I have my screen shared here directly on the FanDuel Dinger Tuesday promo. Essentially is what you are doing is you are placing a wager on a player to hit a home run in a game. That's all you're doing, player to hit a home run. And what happens is for every home run hit in that game, FanDuel will give you a $5 bonus in bonus bets. So let's pretend you are betting on someone in the Rockies game, Chris Bryant, to hit a home run. You can bet up to $25. And for every home run hit in that game, you will get a $5 free bet up to $25. So if 7 home runs are hit in the game, the max that FanDuel will give you for in terms of bonus bets for that game is $25. But if you bet on Chris Bryant to hit a home run and he hits a home run, you still get the bonus bets. That's why Dinger Tuesday is so much fun. The max that you can wager and get refunded is $25. So that is the recommended unit size when you are placing wagers on Dinger Tuesday. The cool part about it is you can do it for more than one game. Now, this is unique to each user. For me specifically, I can only get $50 in bonus bets per day. So it really only makes sense for me to place a wager on 2 different games, $25 on 2 different games. But some users, they don't have this limit placed on them by FanDuel. I've talked to users who can place as many wagers as they want. So you can place literally a $25 wager on every single game in the MLB, and you will get $5 for every home run hit in that game, up to $25. So if you're like me and you can only get $50 refunded or $50 in bonus bets, then I only recommend placing 2 wagers for Dinger Tuesday. But if you are like the other users who can have no limits on how many games they can place a wager on, the minimum that I recommend personally is 5. But honestly, the more the merrier. The more plays, the more games you are able to get a home run wager in, it'll work out better for you. You're just getting more chances of a player to hit a home run. Generally, the odds are at such a way when you're betting on a player to hit a home run that as long as you get like 2 or 3 a day to cash to hit, then you're probably making money just from what you risked, not even including what you got in bonus bets. So a minimum 5, but honestly, the more the merrier when it comes to placing a wager on these Dinger Tuesdays. Just make sure to read the fine terms and conditions to make sure you know what limits you have. Like for me, I can only get max 50 per day, as you can see right here. That's not the case for every single user. But most importantly, how do you make money on Dinger Tuesday? What's the best way to make money? Honestly, it's actually not that difficult. My personal strategy for finding wagers for Dinger Tuesday, go to OddsJam, go to the positive expected value page. Then what you want to do is filter specifically for FanDuel and then clear all other filters. So you don't want to have market with minimum, maximum odds, nothing like that. When you do that, you will see a bunch of home run props show up on the OddsJam positive EV page. So unfortunately, these are for the same game, Carlos Santana and Brian Reynolds. So just take the one, if you ever have a situation like this, just take the one with the highest EV. Carlos Santana over 0.5 home runs, plus 680 odds at FanDuel, 30% expected value. You put $25 on this bad boy, you're winning like $300 if he hits a home run. But filtering specifically for FanDuel gives you situations such as this, where you're getting a massive outlier on the FanDuel odds compared to every other book. And really what we're doing is we're just trying to find value, not necessarily the players that are most likely to hit a home run, but where can we find the best value? You know, getting a player to hit at plus 680, this is going to sound obvious, is much higher payout than if you bet a player to hit at plus 425. So the higher odds of the bets that you place, the less plays you actually need to hit in order to be profitable. But just look at where FanDuel prices this compared to every other book, right? Plus 425 on BetMGM. Across the board, we see in the plus 400s with Caesars at plus 500 and FanDuel at plus 680. So you should put this player in a Dinger Tuesday wager. Just make sure that you click the opt-in button. You will know that you have opted in when you click it. It will say accepted up here. So that's how you know that you've done it right. Then you just click bet now and it takes you to the game. But here's a perfect example of one play to put in a Dinger Tuesday promo. And that's just one. If we just keep scrolling, we'll see more home runs. Here's another one in the Mariners-Cubs game. Patrick Wisdom to hit a home run, plus 300 odds. Now, the odds obviously aren't as good as the Carlos Santana one, but it's still a good play. If we look into it, we see FanDuel at plus 300. The other sportsbooks are significantly below this. Now, I've just found 2 plays for me to put into a Dinger Tuesday promo, and it took, 4 seconds of searching on the OddsJam positive EV page. So the ways to make money on Dinger Tuesday is to bet as many games as possible. For me, that really only makes sense to do 2. For you, that could be 5 or more. And then just look for players where you can find some sort of value, right? Plus 300 at FanDuel is much better than plus 225 or plus 230 or plus 220. Plus 680 is much better than plus 425 and plus 385. So just looking for value across the market's the best way to make money on this promo. And hopefully this all makes sense. So if you have any questions, please don't hesitate to reach out. Other than that, please remember to like and subscribe to my YouTube channel. You can hit me up on my Twitter handle you see on the screen here at Jedi Modi. And that's going to be it. So again, thanks for watching and have a good one.